There's a moth. Hello, little mothie. Make sure it actually closes. Looks like got a random trolley of towels. More greenery through here as well. Some random steps, but it's very green around here. There seems to be a kids' play area down there as well. I'll have to wander around the entire area, I think, and just see what we got. Wow. Nice. Oh my, look at the fishes. They're huge. I'm gonna take a look at that, I think. Have a look at those up close. They're massive. That's unbelievable. Let's go down. We can try up. I know there is a rooftop bar as well. Obviously on the roof at the very, very top. So we will check that out, especially at night as well, I think. But yeah, it's just corridors. Got a corridor down there and a corridor down there for other rooms. I think they have like 2 wings and then, well, I suppose it's 4. There's 4 wings. Because yeah, there's a bit opposite, you know, parallel to where I am. So, big place. Right, so the lobby's on the 4th floor. I am on the 5th. That's confusing. It's also air conditioned, the elevator as well. It's lovely. It's really nice. So we got a little supermarket type place there as well with bits and pieces. Might be worth getting stuff. I don't know if where I go to get more water if I want more water. I don't know if I get more complimentary in the room when I get room service. Or not room service, but like the maid. I have to check that out. It's so tempting. I really want to just lay in that all day, every day. That'll be me done. So this is the main entrance that I walked in yesterday. It was the ass end of an elevator shaft all the way up. But yeah, it's nice. Nice sort of grand entrance as you walk in. I was a bit sort of disorientated when I came in yesterday because I was obviously late, it was dark, I was tired. Nice. Nice big entrance. Don't know what Pearl is. Might have to go check that out and see. We're heading back into the hotel now anyway. There's obviously not much at the front. Just thought I'd take a look. It helps get the bearings of where the hell I am and where to go next. Just some casual seating area over here I can check out. Oh, they have doors open as well. God, it's tempting to walk out into here. It's really, really tempting. Let's have a little look. That is really chill. Could just sit here and relax. In fact, I'm gonna. Nothing wrong with doing this, just... It's hot though, it's warm. There's really breezy points in the hotel where you can totally tell my hair's getting thrown over the place today. But yeah, so because the corridors you get a nice sort of breeze coming through, it's lovely. Whereas here, not so much. Although I am sat on the bit where the door is not exactly open for this, it's probably my fault. But yeah, it's chill. Nice relaxing music in the background. It's a nice place. Really, really nice place. Ah, so Pearl is a Pearl Lounge. There we go. So the main tower here, our room is over here somewhere. And you can see we have then the Sky Tower. We're on the Wing 3000. So let's have a look then at the pool and work our way down towards the beach. And then we back up around there. There's also a spa as well. I think 21 is the spa. Yes, I'm gonna have to check that out too. Got another shop. Fine concept, whatever that is. It is funny when I am doing bits of the camera, and then people walk by and look at me funny. And it's like, well, I'm not the only one that does this. You know, maybe it is unusual to some, but a lot of us do this these days. See what I mean with the wind? Okay, so I'm guessing over here, this is where you can do breakfast as well, which I was not awake for this morning. It is complimentary, but I'm not usually much of a morning person anyway. I never really get up for breakfast. I will try, I think, and make an effort for it, but I just always find it difficult to do. But yeah, I'm a night owl. I work late, you know, into the early hours of the morning, usually. So that means I sleep in naturally. on the mornings. We have the pool area, which actually seems quite quiet. But if I can find any lounges, there's a few maybe dotted around, but lots of towels on, so it's the usual sort of situation of them being reserved. I love the sound of just water dripping. It's so relaxing. Makes you want to pee though. So there is that. Oh, let's walk along here. Oh yeah, kid just fell over. This pool looks nice. I'm being chased. Kid didn't learn his lesson, he's now running. But this pool is very nice. Got Sea Shack, which might be a good place to eat. I am getting a bit hungry now. I wasn't feeling all that hungry before, but now that I'm seeing food and I can smell food, I am now feeling rather peckish. What's this all about? It's a random sort of area to chill. It is very hot as well. Woo. Cool, getting out of the sort of the more shaded area. Look at that. Again, my room's up there somewhere. That's amazing. Yeah, getting out of the shaded areas, you can really feel that heat. And I gotta be careful as well. I haven't got sun cream on. I probably should have, so I can't stay out in it too long. You have to get some cream on. I'm a bit naughty for that usually. I tend to forget, and then I tend to burn, and then I don't learn my lesson either. Just like the kid who was running along, tripping up. I don't learn my lessons either. So there we go. Even as adults, doesn't make a difference. But let's have a look at the beach, shall we? If I can find the way. It's got a really nice path right on the front of the hotel as well. And especially at night, I suppose, when it's cooler-ish and you're not at risk of burning, it could make for a really nice walk. I might have to try that one evening. I do like my walks. I like moving around as much as I can. But yeah, I might have to go into the Sea Shack place as well and get a burger. I see they do burgers. I saw that on the menu as well, so it might be... Well, it is lunchtime, it is 1:30, so I should probably have some lunch and do a cheeky charge to the room. But yeah, I don't see many people in the sea. I don't know if that's... Oh, no, there are a couple actually. So, whether it's warm, I might have to try that out in a bit. Don't really have the right footwear for walking on the beach at the moment. I'll have to get something else from the room. But yeah, this place is nice. Oh, I found a volleyball court by the looks of it. No one playing. I do enjoy volleyball. Let's try that again. Volleyball. I'm not very good, but hey, it's the participation that counts. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back into the hotel now and go up the side, as we said. Now this is cool. This is a random find, but it's shaded. Oh, this is great. There's not much room in it though, to be fair, a bit. But that would do. I could probably fall asleep here. Wow. This is amazing. That was so relaxing. Genuinely, I think I stayed there for about half an hour, just swinging back and forth. And, oh, bikes. I was told that they're free. So that's where they are. So this does seem to be like the kids' play area, little water thing. It's fun. It's got slides as well. There's slides over there. That's really cool. I mean, if my friend and colleague Connor was here, we'd be going down those slides, regardless of whether they're for kids or not. We are just massive kids at the end of the day. But has to be done. Has to be done. The amount of hotels we've gone to with their own little mini water park, and we've had fun. There was one in Turkey, and they had this sort of like wave type slide that you went down, and it's all about creating the biggest splash at the bottom, the biggest tidal wave. Safe to say we did a very good job at that. We managed to impress some other guests in the hotel with how much of a splash we made. It was a good day. It was a really, really fun day. It's got giant chess as well. I would show you, but there are people currently playing it. I do enjoy chess. So that's sort of the back end of the hotel. I wonder what else we can see then. Let's have a little look. I found the fish. Look at the size of him. He's looking at me. He's so big. They're all coming over. I think they expect me to feed them. There's a black one in it as well. He's blending in. And he's now being nibbled by the golden one. Incredible. Oh, this is nice as well. I would sit on that wall. I get a wet bum, but it's the sort of thing I would do. Look at them all. They're massive. Absolutely huge. I think they expected me to feed them. They're all looking at me. Look at them. Every single one of them is like, oh look, someone's going to feed us. But I don't have anything, I'm afraid. I am not your feeder. And they probably don't allow that sort of thing either. But they are huge. I wonder if they use them at all. Like, do they serve fish here? And it comes from their own supply of fish. Be a bit cruel, wouldn't it? But it wouldn't surprise me. Back at the top of the hotel, do a cheeky little picture. Always got to get the pictures in for the gram. Right, so if I can find where this spa is. What's down here? What's on this side? I can see a water sprinkler and I want to jump in front of it. Okay, so this is chill. This is just... I think these are the little villa type things they have as well. That you can get here, different sort of... So we have the spa this way, that's good to know. And then all sorts of other stuff that way, all the way back down to the front. Let's go this way then, because we've been down to the front. Yeah, nice views from these hotels. Rooms. I can't speak half the time. But yeah, imagine having that as your view. That's really, really nice. That's incredible. Well, I found where the spa is. It is tempting. I might have to look at the spa prices, because I do love a massage. And see where I can actually book one. I might look into that. I haven't got many days, but I can never turn down a spa, usually. I know what that's all about. Let's continue walking up. Got some building work going on over there, and some person is watering a palm tree. I guess they don't get much. I don't know actually, how often does it rain here? Nice views though from here. I'm walking around the perimeter of the hotel, and there's nice sort of mountains in the distance, but all covered in trees. So it's really nice. So there we go. That is basically a tour of the InterContinental on Phú Quốc. As I mentioned, the driver had no idea where they were going. They messaged me as well this morning saying they offer taxi services in general. And it's like, well, that's great, but he didn't do the best of jobs getting me to the hotel. So, you know, would I trust him to do other taxi journeys if I needed to go somewhere? Probably not. So there's that. But yeah, we drove in. But I mean, it's a little bit confusing as well, because again, it was dark, but we came in and we parked up outside the sort of conference area, and security had to tell us that actually it's up the ramp, which I'm now walking up. So yeah, going back onto the 4th floor, which is where the lobby is. I was on floor 2/1, depending on the hills that I've been going up and down. There's a moth. Hello, little moffy! Okay, so there is a separate elevator for the Sky Tower, but the gym and the lounge are also down here too. So that's good to know that you got to use a separate elevator, because I did look at it thinking, you know, 6th floor is above this. So I was like, that doesn't seem high enough. And that would be why there is a separate elevator. Is it those there? Is that where it is? Well, it's not a way. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know how you get there. I feel like you can. That doesn't look like somewhere you can walk on. Yeah, it's not. Here is the Pearl Lounge. I don't know. I'm guessing anyone can go in there. Operating time between 1 PM and 8 PM. Oh, the desserts and stuff. So yes, just a place to chill. Not bad, not bad. I found the gym. That's down here. Let's have a look around. There are people using it, so I won't stay too long. Got punching bags or mitts for your hands. The staff is so friendly here. Just someone got on the elevator who works here and just greeted me and then said goodbye again and then got off on his floor. It's so friendly. It's just not used to it in England. You don't get that. Everyone's miserable. But here, very friendly. The view from up here though. That is a really nice view. Plenty of space for more buildings to be done as well. And I'm guessing it will have more done as it gets more of a popular location. So it's still the floor above. That's interesting, and that as well. If you don't like heights, God, that is terrifying. I mean, I don't get like vertigo, but that sends me. Jeez. So how do I get up another level then? Because the elevator only went to floor 18. What do I do? Genuinely no idea. So these elevators here say they don't service this floor, but they do clearly go up there. It also seems shut at the moment. I need to double check what time it opens. Looks like it's not currently open. So that might be a job for tonight. To actually figure out how we get there. That's an adventure in itself. So it does say Sky Tower elevator was down there. So genuinely no idea. I don't understand that. I don't get how you get there. Because there's no button in that elevator to actually take you there. So, not very useful. Right, I also can't get that same elevator to the floor that I'm on. I've got to go to the side elevator to go down one more floor. This place is a bit of a maze.